people chase dreams outside, but we guys come home. Our anchor's home always. And why home is the place that anchors us? Because our parents have taken out so much time for us always. He could have chased so much in life, but he always prioritized us before everything. Spending time with us. Every birthday, Papa used to take us out for a dinner, and it was always a good restaurant and a different restaurant in Dehradun.
There's not even a single restaurant that we had not tried in Dehradun.
Exactly.
Not even a single restaurant.
And that makes a huge difference, because today when parents are going out, they leave their kids behind with nannies all the time or something. We were always with our parents. Like there were drives that were exclusive to us. हमने अभी एक गेम खिलाया था बचपन में, when you had to draw a swastik and you had to put a target. Like 60 seconds mein, how many swastik will you draw? You put a target, you draw, like, of course you can't meet your target. And then he made us do it again and said, now you put a higher target. And then we drew more amount of swastiks in 60 seconds. That meant like you should keep increasing your targets, because in your mind, your limitation is your mind. You could achieve anything if you put your mind to it. I remember playing this game.
हर किसी बच्चे ਦੀ growing age ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ. ਹਰ ਬੱਚਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਥੇ, ਅਗਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹਰ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੂੰ ਆਪ ਘੁਮਾਇਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਤਾਂ ਉਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਕਿਉਰਿਓਸਿਟੀ ਖਤਮ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਤੇ ਜਾਣਾ। ਫੋਰ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਲਓ, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਹਰ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਤੇ ਹਰ ਰੈਸਟੋਰੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਨਾਲ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਦ ਆਪਣੀ ਪਾਵਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਤਾਂ ਵੀ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਲਓ।
Yeah, that's why, because growing up we never had this time when we craved this thing that we want to watch a movie with friends or we want to go out with friends for gadies, because Papa always took us out. He took us out for movies also.
I think also like mummy, I remember growing up, I remember this little instance from school. We're driving back, Papa picked me up from school, and I'm telling Papa whatever happened in school and everything, and Papa did not want to listen at all. He doesn't tell me that, but he listens to everything, comes home and tells mummy that. And then mummy's asking me the same questions. They were so patient, they always wanted to listen. And I think our parents grew to be like when we started growing up, they started becoming more of our friends.
नहीं, समय देने में एक मेरा अपना एक्सपीरियंस है कि मैंने एक पार्टनरशिप खत्म की। पार्टनर मेरा कहता था तू स्कूल जाके क्या करेगा, वाइफ चली जाएगी ड्राइवर के साथ। मैं कहता था आज मैंने प्रेसिडेंट में डिनर खिलाना है बच्चों को। यार प्रेसिडेंट में तू क्यों जाएगा, ड्राइवर और बच्चे चले जाते हैं। और उसके बाद उसने मुझे कहा 3 साल बाद, 4 साल बाद, 6 साल बाद कि भाई तूने मेरी पार्टनरशिप छोड़ के नुकसान किया, मैंने 3 करोड़ रुपए कमाए। मैंने कहा मैंने बच्चे कमाए। आज वो मानता है कि तू ठीक था, मैं गलत हूँ।
See, that totally matters. I think Ma was always our friend.
Guten Morgen, fam. It's 6 in the morning. I've been tossing and turning since like 5:15, but that's fine. I have some work to get to. Got to get on a consultation call. After that, I'll do a quick workout. Today's going to be a rest day from the gym. So we're going to do basically a total of 10 kilometers of cardio. And I just really need these muscles to rest, because I felt like I lift heavier and I lift better and there's more hypertrophy without crazy basically strength training done every single day. Yeah, so that's the plan for the day. After that, tayar hoke paat karange. So that's how we're gonna go about the day. But pretty happy to be up. Feels nice. It's just drizzled. Pretty happy to be awake. And this is bindi. So these flowers actually turn into bindi. Looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Chal go andar chalo. Morning, how's it going? Alright, that was a pretty superb session. We were basically discussing what pockets of market to operate in and when you want to be in the market and when you want to be out. So right now, naturally, Nasdaq looks pretty good to trade. Like, we're good with stocks. This is a trading environment. As long as we can find good trading probability setups. And now I think I'm gonna have a coffee and then go move my body. So if I'm unable to take the kids for a walk because I think it might be drizzling, I'll just simply do a 5-kilometer run or something. Let's please take a moment to appreciate Gavi's Christmas toy. Hi! Winter is coming. Winter is coming. Anna Janu baby. Hi Chika. And Gabi, no sharing caring, okay? Gabi does not share and does not care. Oh, Jo Ginger. Chika abhi le lo. The weather is beautiful. It's raining. All right, so just catching up. It's the middle of the day since the morning. After the session, I just chilled with family and we all decided to make a travel plan to Udaipur. So we've really spent the morning discussing when to fly, what to do, what flights, because flying from Dehradun is a hassle, where to stay. So out of all of that, I'm going to tell you what we're basically deciding. So naturally, it's a last minute thingy, but I've just called for this sort of solitaire card. This is by Kotak. It's good for travel, not the best reward system, but then it's okay. So what's basically happening is if we book through the portal, we're going to get 10 air miles for 100 rupees spent. So about a 10% sort of reward structure, which isn't the best compared to like Access Magnus and Infinia, but it's fine. So for example, the flights that we've booked from Dehradun to Udaipur, it's kind of expensive because it's almost last minute. We're paying 10,000 per person, so that's 40,000 rupees from Dehradun to Udaipur with a layover in Jaipur. And with 40,000 rupees spent on the flights, that's going to give us 4,000 points, 4,000 air miles, which is going to be equivalent to 4,000 rupees, and we can redeem it on hotels and flights alone. So that's basically what's been happening. And now I'll just basically go run. Today is a rest day from the gym. I need my muscles to recover. So I'm going to hit the treadmill and run 5 kilometers and then perhaps walk 5 kilometers with the kids. And that's going to be 10 kilometers of total cardio. And that's my workout for the day. So we're going to run at a very comfortable speed of about 8 kilometers per hour on the treadmill. That should be a good pace, no problema. Just keep going, yeah, slow and steady. Okay, that was a brutal 5 kilometers. It's so hot, man. It's mad humid. But glad we got that done. Now I'm gonna make a very nasty smoothie, 450 calories approx, a protein smoothie, and that will pretty much be my day. So not a lot of work getting done. Stocks are just fine. The market's holding above the 10 moving average. Stocks are just fine. JSLL, my position is just fine. That's how it's going. Now the interesting thing is we've gotten an invitation from Goa as well, coming weekend or something. The next weekend. So we're thinking whether we should do Goa or Udaipur. We've booked the tickets for Udaipur, but those can be cancelled. No issues, a bit of cancellation charge. Par deange. Let's see what we do. But yeah, that's pretty much been the day. Alright, lunch time, baby. So, dal paneer. Ma, ye kya hai? Karele?
No, भिंडी यार
Oh.
घर की भिंडी.
Alright,
Future is very bleak.
we've been growing bhindi in the garden, hence so much bhindi. But anyway, that's been the day. Now I'll sign off. Pretty weird video today, I understand. But tomorrow onwards it'll be far more proper. See you later.
Alligator.